Alright, so we are going to take this and draw an abstract line drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this into fourths first. You are going to use 12 by 18 paper, so yours is going to be, you'll divide it at 6 inches. This one's 1/2. And then you will draw it with your pencil. I would do it lightly first so that you know which lines you want to keep and which lines you don't. So your paper is going to be 18 inches wide, so yours would be done on 9. This one's done on 6. I'm using the smaller paper so I can fit it under the camera easier. All right, so you divide your paper into fourths, and this is also going to be used as part of the drawing. Now you're supposed to do 3 large geometric shapes. So I'm going to put a circle here. Hold this down. I may put a dot in the middle because I don't know. I might want to know where my circle is. So I'm going to see how far this comes out. Maybe a little farther. You have to determine where you want it to be. Okay, so I've got my circle there. Then I think I'll do a triangle. The way you can always make sure your line is perpendicular with the bottom, with the bottom and the top, you can line your ruler up, the edge of your ruler up with the edge of the paper. And for the most part, it'll give you a line that's parallel with the edges. Now, if you had it like this, obviously it would not. You want to make sure that this bottom edge lines up with the bottom edge of the paper. Then I think that I'm drawing a large circle. Okay. No, I'm drawing a large triangle. So I think I want it to be this large. Remember, you want to draw lightly. So, because some of these things you might not want to, like you might not have wanted the line on the circle. So I'm going to erase this because that's a triangle. All right, so I got one large triangle, and then I might do a rectangle. So I'm going to do what I said here. If you look, I'm lining the edge of my ruler up with the edge of the paper. That way I will get a line that's parallel with the edges. And remember, parallel means that they would never, ever, ever cross. All right, so I think that I want my, I'm doing a rectangle. I think I want it to end right about here. I'm lining the bottom edge up again. I don't know where I want my rectangle to end, so I think it's going to be here. Okay, now I don't want this one going off the page, so I'm going to end this one. Probably right about here. Okay, and then I'll erase this, and I'll erase this. All right, so I have a circle, a triangle, and a rectangle. So it said 3 large geometric shapes. Now I'm going to do 4 different types of lines. I'm going to do a curvy line that goes throughout, okay? It's going to start on one end and fill up the entire paper. So I think I'll start right here. go back around. And then you can shape that up more if you want, if you don't like the way it looks. I don't really like what this is doing. I don't like the shape of that either. So I will continue to work on the shape of that. Now, you need to do a horizontal line, a vertical line, and a diagonal line. Well, I have a strong diagonal going this way, so I might want to make a diagonal come in from a different point of view. So I might do it right here. Now, this is where you can make it skip certain parts. Like that, where you only see it in certain parts of the shapes. All right, so that's my one diagonal. Now I'm going to do a vertical. So we got a big long vertical there. Let's do I think I want this one to go up at the top. And then I'm just kind of skipping places. Okay. So my vertical went all the way down, but it skipped places. Now I need a horizontal. I think I'll do it down here since I've got a horizontal, horizontal, horizontal. There's no horizontals down here. Well, there is right here. I think I'll put it right here. Okay, so I've got that, and you can still go back in and erase things where you want them, where you don't. Then what you'll do is you're going to take your Sharpie, and you are going to outline your drawing. You want to take your time. You can use the ruler if you'd like. You just need to make sure you wipe it in between each thing. Obviously you won't be able to use your ruler on the circles. All right. Then, so you'll go back in and get that done. And then here's my big one that I did. And on my next video, I will show you how to use gradients to color it.